Hello, lovely YouTube people. I cannot believe my lucky stars. I'm so beyond thrilled to be back in the land of Final Fantasy. If this is your first video of mine that you're seeing, I have my entire Final Fantasy 16 playthrough up on my channel. I don't think there's been any video game that has touched me emotionally like how Final Fantasy 16 had. It's easily one of my favorite games of all time. I was sobbing at the end of it. It is a wildly good story. We are playing through the DLC all in one sitting is the plan. As keen-eyed people will notice, I am wearing a happy birthday headband situation. I am currently, as I'm recording this, I'm doing a happy birthday subathon, which may mean that you hear conversations throughout this playthrough that are related to that, a little bit of chaotic, but it's a fun little birthday present and I'm thrilled. So let's go back to see Clive Rosfield. I'm so excited. Thank you guys. Continue claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be played from the system tab in the main menu. Okay. It's a great playthrough. Got brought me over here. I love to hear that. Character appearance. You can now change outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaway's Arret Stone to try out this feature. I mean, that's a sexy outfit. Echoes of the Fallen questline. The new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking with Karen at her stall in the hideaway. Okay. To the hideaway we go. Thank you for the posture check. I'm not going to talk with Dion and Joshua because I think this has just brought me back to like pretty much where we were before the final thing. This is the Arret Stone, right? Let's check our outfit. It seems like we've got a new outfit. Appearance. Use the appearance option in the Arret Stone to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. The appearance of Clive's weapons can also be changed to that of any previously obtained weapon whilst maintaining the current weapon stats. Great. So Clive normal. Burnt black. Well, we have to do the burnt black. There's unfortunately no totally, you know, bare chest outfit. Feels bad, man. I think we'll just keep it with the look and feel of the sword we have currently. I don't see why we wouldn't. So let's go Jill, normal, Jill, Snow White. We have to do Snow White. Joshua in his ash and grey. Torgal, icy blue, and Ambrosia. Rosarian gold. Great. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Very important. Oh no, Ash, no. That makes me so sad. Okay, here we go. Pantsless run when I wish. Feels bad. Not an option.
Clive. Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
I love that word.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
Okay, valid.
And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Very subtle. The whole world is crumbling apart. Could you feel that? Okay. Nice. God, Clive's voice, I know. As much as I love that Neil Newbin won the Game of the Year, I was so bummed that Ben didn't win it. I wish they could have both won it, but it just doesn't work that way. The Imperial Fringes.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
Okay. Up.
What did you two do now?
Hey, Nautic, how's it going?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm.
It sounds like
both
Gav.
of you.
What's his name? It's not Gavin. No, it is Gavin, right? Gav? It sounds like Gav,
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
but it's not.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Oh, you've gone and done it now.
Sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief.
Some of the dialogue is so brilliant and cringe. Yeah, Ben was great. Ben was so good. Okay. Some nasty something or other. Echoes of the Fallen. And they've got the Omega. The O is an Omega, I think. End times. Hey, Jumper, thank you.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this
Of course.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Okay. In typical Final Fantasy 16 fashion, because that's the only one I've played, a lot of setup. Chasing the echoes. Quest destinations for echoes have fallen are indicated with the purple mark. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace any main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main menu scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the journal tab in the main menu. Speak with Joshua. Okay. Gosh, it's so weird, like properly controlling us again. I don't remember. I can't attack in here, but I don't remember what the attacks are just yet. You never finished this game, Burkle. It's so good. It is so wildly good. Easily top 5 games for me. Easy, easy.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hypocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Okay. I still think it's so great how much you've taken to the game, considering you weren't too sure about playing it at first, having never played the other Final Fantasy games.
There you are. I've taken the
Feels
liberty
special.
of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with him, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
So it's a lot of talking. It's always a lot of setup, isn't it? And I didn't want to talk over it, of course. Thoughts on Joshua's voice? I like Joshua's voice. I think it suits him. I mean, I'm a one-man gal. It's Clive all the way for me. Also, Joshua's. I don't know how old Joshua is, but I don't think he's that old. And it doesn't matter because he's not Clive. However, how do I leave again? How do I leave? How do I fast travel? It's been ages since I played this. He's 28? I thought he was like 18 or 17. No, he's not. Joshua's 28? Gee, how old is Clive? This is the only time that I'll say it since I've been... This is the only time that I'll say it since I've beaten this horse to death 1,000 times, but the facial animations, I know.
What's Sid gonna do?
Please, you think you've beaten it to death? Jesus, I don't think I could possibly have beaten it more to death. I've spoken about it ad nauseum. Unfortunately. Open world map, there we go. I think there must have been a better way to open the world map than this, frankly, but I couldn't remember how to do it. So this works. So does it take place right before the final mission? It must do. If anyone knows better, please let me know. It sounds derpy to me. He just sounds young.
Slow down.
So this is obviously the guy that was selling it. But he sounds so much like Gav, dude. Clive, you're not going to stop him?
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
Yeah, right before the
What
final
indeed?
mission.
Let's ask.
Ash, I'm so sorry. That's a reveal very early on in the game, though, for whatever it's worth. That's a really early on reveal. Clive's 33. I feel represented as an old man. That's not old. But I'm surprised at Clive and Joshua, like 5 years apart. Okay, like that makes sense. For whatever reason, I thought it was a larger age gap. You've reached a pivotal moment in Echoes of the Fallen. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed. Yes. Yeah, nice.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out.
Bastards.
Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is.
The who?
Dusk crystals, they're called.
Ah.
Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out.
What a phrase.
In the end,
Favorite
the Forge had to
trash. Thank
step
you
in
so
and
much,
ban
you
the
lovely.
blasted thing.
Welcome in.
And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy.
Okay, let's dust off the old sword combat.
We'll be careful.
Thanks for the follows, lovely people. Favorite trash, thank you so much.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Lovely. What a beautiful... Okay, gallop. Here we go. And it's amazingly lovely haptic feedback. Should we try and get our sea legs? Lady of Rings, thank you so much. How's it going, lovely? Okay, dismount.
You deserve a rest.
Hey. And for anyone that doesn't... Oh, whoa. I've not done the combat in a while. Wait, so much so. Let me just... system? No, system. Shout out remembering buttons. Hush you. It's difficult. It's great. Just beat this last night. Interesting. Love to hear that. Controls. What's the block? Oh, evade is R1. Evade is R1. And then R2 for the icon ability. Okay. There we go. She's remembering, chat, but I fucked that up. Okay, well, I really mucked that up. How do I... Hey, I need to swap to a different icon. How do I swap to a different icon? I promise, as soon as I remember this, we'll be cooking. We're just relearning. And that's why I fought these people here. Isn't it L2? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Great abilities. 15 out of 10. Okay, not my finest, and I also didn't get any potions, so that's gonna suck. But it's okay. We soldier on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shout out to the mods. Nice sass. Oh, I adore my mods. The sass is necessary. Huh? Now back we go. Thank you. No healings run. Yeah. No healings, guys. We go. This is now from here on out. It's a no damage run. Oh my god, I need this game. It is genuinely amazingly good. I wasn't planning on playing Final Fantasy when it came out. They had a free demo. So many of chat were like, Java, I think you should really try it out. I think you'll like it. You should try it out. I think you'll like it. What have you, like over and over.
Where are they?
And I'm like,
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. And I don't know what it was, but there was something happened in a stream where I suddenly had more free time than I thought I was gonna have. And I just was like, okay, I'll try it. And I'm so happy I did. It is amazing.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
I mean, there's traders over there.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Oh, the motorboating scene totally did. We were
Forgive
straight
me,
horny.
But did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Welcome back, Drunken Strategy. You love to see a horny game.
They're no good to us dead.
I certainly
Lead the way,
do.
brother.
I certainly do. I love Clive's and Joshua's relationship. I think it's so lovely. Hey, Drunken Strategy. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hang on a minute. Thank you, thank you. That puts us at 340. 10 away from the Lord of the Rings marathon. And if we reach 500, well, let's try and fight this just so I can practice again. If we reach 500 within the 12 hours, troll, we will 24-hour stream. This will come a 24-hour stream. Ah, that's right. L1 is parry, I think. No, no, it's not parry. Okay, but we can do, if you do the evade, we can do the follow-up. There, oh no, parry is evading at the exact right time. I think, question mark, thank you guys for the hype, it means the world to me. Oh my god, Jill and Clive on the beach. It's too early in the evening to be this horny for them. It will destroy me. L1 is lock on, okay. Yes. Hey, Drunken Strategy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to DDR Jackie. Thank you, lovely. Let's go. 160 away from making Java suffer for another 12 hours. Well, another 14 hours.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Okay, hurry to the docks. Where are we going, guys? Thank you, lovelies.
Took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
You're gonna regret that. Ah, that's how they combo. Level 47. I mean, geez, I guess that's the correct level. It just feels so high, and yet it's not.
You're right.
Clearly.
Let's focus on finding traitors.
Incredible. 15 out of 10. Thank you for the follows, lovelies. Welcome in. Welcome. Where are we on the map, huh? This must be a new area of the map.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Welcome in, chat. Well, if that's not obscenely fun to say, I don't know what is. I love you, Jill. Give me a kiss. We'll make sweet, sweet love again on the beach. Stuck with us. Stuck with us. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. And trapping more poor unfortunate souls. Who the fuck are you? When the attacks combo like they are intended to have comboed, it is so good. The combat is wildly satisfying, and I'm not even doing it very well right now. I've not yet reached my final form. Just you wait. You can go up to level 55. Ah. Wait, so how many of you guys here have played this already? Search for the traders. Search for the traders. Searching clues for the traders? Oh, okay. Maybe we gotta go to Riddick's jump. Toggle! Oh my god, I didn't pet you. I'm so sorry, Toggle. That's better. That's better. You beat it this morning. 2 of you beat it this morning. Read the TOS next time. Yeah, sorry. Accepting those souls has been added. Added your souls to the jar. Exactly. For some, I read your second message before I read your first, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do that's against TOS? Ain't no way. It's all over before it starts in chat. Looks like there's no more Christmas. Hello? Anyone here? I'm not ready to cry. I hope that the DLC doesn't make me cry, but if the whole game is anything to go off of, I don't know how likely that is. He's so cute. Quantum, hey, I didn't even know it existed until a couple of hours ago. They announced it at the Game Awards, to be fair.
Go on, Linda. You can go on. Chief, neither. All right, this should be far enough.
You'll just have to play and see. As long as chat's there to hold me.
Chief? They've found us.
Yeah.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shot himself.
I forgot how like oddly crude it is at times.
Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course, I've got a bloody
Yes,
plan.
screwed.
Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we?
Too bloody right, Zane.
You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You mad?
More combat, more better. Do you really think Yoshi B isn't thirsty for more of our tears? I just say it ain't so, I don't want it.
Quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just
I mean,
look
for
at
God's
what he's
sake.
got in his hand.
We could see the stitch up from a mile away. How Clive...
I'm not.
God bless Clive. Clive does have such him. I mean, we stand a himbo. I was about to say he's such a himbo. He's just so sweet and pure.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Oh, what a great line. What a great line. Oh, ruin my life, Clive, please. Oh, how fun is that? There won't be a single person left alive. That's such a satisfying sound, that. Holy moly, it's so good. It's so good. At least battle on Clive's hair stays the same. Thank God. If not, I would have been in shambles, in tatters, if you will.
Which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Okay. This is all new map, right guys? This has to be. Because we explored the other map so thoroughly.
There was something odd about those 3.
I think it is.
They seemed less like merchants and more like...
charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Okay. Takes a sip of binge be thirsty here too. Too bloody right. It would be a crime if not, huh? Yeah, alright. Oh, nice. I assume the dismount was to fight that.
Boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Yep.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Good shit. It is DDR, at least for now. Apparently it took a year for the it took a year
stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
for it to come to PC, but it's only been out for like half a yearish at this point. Ah! I don't want to fight the Chocobo! No, please! No! I feel bad. I didn't want this, guys. They sort it first, alright? Let the record show.
All yours, Torgal. Over here.
I don't want to have to punch these things. It feels so ridiculous. Just noticed the hat. Is it Java's birthday? Yes, it is. Today, well, so no, my birthday was on Tuesday. But we were celebrating birthday stream today. If we reach 500 subs within the next couple of hours, then this becomes a 24-hour stream. I have a whole bunch of like unlockables, whatever you call it, when we reach certain sub goals. Exclamation point subathon if you would like to see what those are. Oh, I'm out of the quest area. Let's stay in the quest area. Hey Zara, thank you so much. Nautic, welcome in. How's it going? So maybe wrap around here and to the right, maybe, and up like that. Find the traders, yeah. What's after Lord of the Rings marathon? Crazy Java driving. I think so. I think it is, but I don't remember. Java killing innocent creatures even on here. I didn't want to. They left me no choice. God, it feels so good to just obliterate stuff like that. There they are.
I think we finally lost them.
No, you didn't.
Then think again.
Then think again. I love the sort of, what do you call it? Not quite Macho Man one-liners, but
Fuck.
he has great little one-liners.
Bastards, I'll give him that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
That's new.
I love the music. It's so good.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Clever man. He's not just a pretty face.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Well, that sucks.
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
It actually is an Akashic monster. But he's gonna sneak away anyway and leave the good guys. Yeah.
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not.
Good girl, Jill.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
I love you, Clive Rosfield. And everyone else, but Clive most of all. I don't remember what order the rest of the... that was a waste. Unlockables are in. But we have the Lord of the Rings Marathon at 350. The driving, the Last Dab, which is the hot sauce. The driving, which is like with a full-on steering wheel that I have down. Although, guys, I have to tell you, and I didn't know when to admit this, the steering wheel comes with 3 pedals, right? I don't know what all 3 pedals are for. I don't know what the 3rd pedal's for. And then on top of that, I don't actually remember which pedal is brake and which pedal is gas. But we have that. And then 500 is the 24-hour stream. And then the rest of them after that, I think, are like future incentive stuff. Hey, Grateful Red, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. You lovely. Thank you guys for the follows. I massively appreciate that. Thank you, Courtisan, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I think I might have also missed more subs. Laboray for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much. You angel. I'll give proper shout outs when this bighorn goes down. Oh no! I messed that up. I thought it was downed already. There we go. One pathetic little swipe. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Lady of Rings, thank you so much for subscribing. Tier 1, 2 months. Clive Himbofield. Chef's kiss, truly. Grateful Red, thank you for the 2 gifted. Courtisan, thank you for the 5 gifted. Pochief, thank you for the 500 bit tier. Clutch, brake, and gas. Left to right. What the fuck is the clutch for? Just change gears, I think. And Laboray with the 5 gifted. Thank you guys for kicking off a hype train. Let me add in the 1 sub. Because we are counting bits cheered as subs as well. Cool. We are at 355. That means Lord of the Rings day-long marathon unlocked. Andrew with the 200-bit cheer. More. Thank you. Outcast Gaming, welcome in.
Well, that was ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
It's true. I don't think they deserve it a 3rd time, frankly. Clutch is beating a boss with a low HP.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
and let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
The last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think
There's
about
no
how
winning.
easy it'll be to mine now.
Thank you, Andrew, for the 200. You lovely. Thank you. You got Lord of the Rings. Go team. Thank you, guys. I will say, after the cutscene, something.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
The dim. Good stuff.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
Oh.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blights.
I want to let them finish talking. That might be them finishing talking, because I want to fast travel before... Yeah, I guess we can travel to the one in the dim. No, what I was going to say was... No, I added the sub for Purdue's bits. I did. I'm fairly certain I did. That's why I paused away. If not, I can re-add it. No, what I was going to say was, obviously, one, massive thank you, guys. It means the world to me. Anything that we raised today goes directly towards helping me pay off the 2 PC setup. So thank you, guys. Lord of the Rings Extended Editions. There are no other editions that exist in my mind. Of course it's the Extended Editions. Of course. It's the only way I know how to do it. No, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, but those marathons are in the we're going to do it in the Discord. You can't do it on Twitch. So, just so you know. Thank you everyone that contributed to the hype train. Thank you.
Are those goblins?
Not
What are
my
they doing
goblin.
in the Deadlands?
Cool. Very cool looking. We've not seen goblins like this in the game.
I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Okay.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic.
Clever girl.
Right.
Clever girl. It's my
They're even
ploy
over up close.
all along. Why can't I? Hang on. Why can't I use my... Wait. Oh my gosh. Can I not use my attacks here because of the magic list? Yeah. I can't use them. So weird. Alright. Manual melee combat only. Oh, so good. Even when the combat is at its most basic, they've done such a good job to try and make it still feel cool and epic and da 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 da. I love it. And the snap to the enemies feels great. Great finisher. I would expect nothing less of Clive. Hey, CW, thank you for the lurk, lovely. Jav, you're so right. Thank you, lady. I massively appreciate that. Good night, Nils. Thank you so much. Looks like Spike from Gremlins. Who? Mikey? Is that Mikey?
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Which defeats the purpose of an anonymous gifter.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely
Thank you
on
for the
steel
gifted
alone.
sub to Crooked Painting 12.
Clive, chill. You may want to see this.
Okay, let's see. Choo choo, this is the French hype train contribution message. So cute. I love seeing sounds like that in different languages, you know what I mean? Dude, if I had like good posture, I would be frying. But like sitting with my posture good like this, I feel like my blood is about to lose circulation.
3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Why does this make me lose blood circulation? There are 32 accounts like that. I could do this all day. I knew it was you, Mikey. I shouldn't have called out an anonymous gifter. However, comma. I was born at night, but not last night. Okay, the only way is up. Here we go. I love this music. It's just so... You want to bathe in it or something, guys. You want to bathe in it. It's so good. I don't know. I have goblin posture. Dude, I have always rolled my shoulders forward. Always. I have a straight back. My shoulders roll forward. And if I could just keep my shoulders back like this, I would solve so many problems. But I can't explain it. It feels like I have a pressure cuff on my arm the entire time. I lose crazy circulation. Oh, shush, corazón. Oh my god, Red, you're so heinous for that. Sage Spire, the Imperial Province of Rosaria. It's pretty. It's so pretty.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Am I going to play the Ragnarok DLC? I am. Yes. That comes out on Tuesday. I'm hoping to just do that in one sitting. The music, guys. The music. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It makes me so happy to be back here in a way that I like cannot describe right now.
I think my powers have returned.
Yes, Clive, they most certainly have.
An abundance of it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous man. Hey, Quinn, thank you so much. You lovely. Damn. I was hoping to dodge that. She, in fact, did not dodge it. Not even closely.
Get him. Over here.
Like that. Is this Fire Missoula before it crumbled? Yes. Clearly. Except somehow this world, even though Final Fantasy is very sad, it's still not as sad as Elden Ring. But it's sad in a way that makes me more sad, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not subbing playing Elden Ring. But Elden Ring is sad. It's like depressing. One, high chance of a troll named Gifty joins chat. And two, if I can't chirp you about paintings, I have nothing to chat about. Believe it or not, I like chatting it. What do you mean you have nothing else to chat about? What a bunch of bollocks. What do you mean? How could you possibly say that? Titan! Wow, just in the nick of time. We chat and bant about loads. And I enjoy having all ears. I enjoy having you and the all ears in chat. I say this all the time. Guys, if I wanted to play video games by myself, I just wouldn't stream. I enjoy having people to talk to, and hopefully you guys enjoy talking to me. Comet Azure, stop. It's more emotional, less depressing. Yes. Very, very true. Hearth Flame. Some opponents will cast a spell Hearth Flame to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to any who come in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by a Hearth Flame can be identified with the 6 icon above their head. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal Clive damage, so ranged spells are recommended. I have not used a single ranged spell practically, like how they're meant to be used. Okay. I like read it, but I'm not sure I fully understood it. I think that works. I think like how I did it works.
So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
This music, guys, the music. I mean, incredible. 50 bazillion out of 10. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in, lovely followers. Tips are okay, right? Tips are okay for sure. And I'm incredibly appreciative. That not do that. Aye! The more that I'm back in this game and listen to the music, the more I would have just been so disappointed if it didn't win. So disappointed. Not to say that the other options aren't deserving, but this music is just so incredible. Is this a DLC, by the way? Welcome in, Sky Knight. I'm in trouble. Yes, it is. This is a DLC. And I'm quite early on in it still, I think. It's not very long, but I think I'm still considered early on. Damn, this thing is no joke. Stagger damage, there we go. Honestly, I'm just here for Clive Titties, Java. Hey, I get it. I can't compete, nor would I try to. I talk, but no one listens. Purdue, that's not true. Every time I ask you about basketball and UFC, you give me sarcastic answers. Because you ask me that shit as a wind-up. Because you know that I can't engage with you in a meaningful way in those conversations. But if you want to ask me who to bet on and whatever, I'll give you the answer that I feel like sounds the best. Can't wait to see the YouTube video for this. What do you mean? Oh, because it's just going to be an absolute jumbled mess. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hang on a second. Hopefully I can keep it together.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
Twitch bitrate do be
no mother crystal.
struggling.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Is stream looking choppy for you guys or not? Is the Reddit statement a pun? I'm gonna say yes. If you're talking about something that I said, I'm gonna say yes. Because I frankly don't remember what I said. If you're not talking to me, please disregard. Not for you, it looks good, it looks good, it looks good, it looks okay. Why not? You're in New York, the Knicks are the mecca of the NBA. Yeah, but the Knicks have been a joke for a while, right? They've not been very good. And now only recently they're getting better.
I know that voice. Come on.
Slide underneath. Do the cool guy slide. Seems fine. Okay. A while. Yeah. See, I'm learning a little bit. No, it's just Twitch can't handle the game effects. Oh, okay, okay.
Well, look Look who it is.
Good lord, guys, what is that in the back? Good grief. This guy's a boopy. It does look menacing. Smash.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged.
So
Initiating
pretty.
Sterilization lockdown.
So pretty. So well done.
Talking about Joshua.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Imagine he just crushed him to pieces. Bye.
Chief.
Hey! Over here.
You gotta love it. Good guy Clive.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
I love Clive. Could have given us a cheeks glimpse. We're robbed. No cheeks, unacceptable.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Okay. Assault mode. Because the other mode definitely, oh shit, wasn't assaulting enough. I feel like I'm still also, you know, refamiliarizing myself with the combat, right? It's been a little while. I'm rusty. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. Oh, it's still on cooldown? Oh shit. Damn, I'm mistiming all of this stuff. You understand? I was a dodging queen. I've not reached my final form. There we go. Come on, Java. Get your head in the game. Think you're like the Knicks on your comeback tour. Yeah. See, by the way, you want to talk basketball? I'll talk basketball then, fine. I'll expend every little tiny piece of basketball knowledge I've got. The Brooklyn Nets are my home team. Couldn't tell you who plays for them. Cleanly, this is not. However, combat. Yeah, there we go. It's a shame I don't have the bloody thing for the stagger. All just bright flashing colors. You guys already told me that the Twitch whatever bitrate is struggling to keep up. I can only imagine what it looks like right now, which is a shame. hey! No, no! Clive! Clive, my love! Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! That sucks. That was just chaos at the end. I killed that. Like, as in, I did terribly. Clive is the best. I would die for him. He's so amazing. I really would. So this is the Sigma male form. Yes. Take notes, guys. That's a signal male. So about that no damage run. Yeah, that's our first death. Whoa!
I think you've made it angry.
I love Ben's VA in this, dude. He crushes it so bad. Like, he did such a good job. Whatever. Can you say crush so bad? No. I'm dead! He's fantastic. He's so good. Again, so unlucky. I wish I could have been two winners. Alas, it doesn't work like that. I'm so sorry, DDR. I'm so sorry. That was... It's Basic's fault. Okay, let's continue to try and get these dodges right. Quick! Aye, that's so unfortunate. I just poorly timed that. What was that? Being the queen of dodging? Quarter shot. I'm reclaiming the title, okay? I was a dodging queen. Oh, but I keep on trying to go in for the second attack. That's my problem. I want the second attack. I need to stop. Baby brain. Stop going in for the follow-up attack. What do you want from me? Don't be insane. That's just insane behavior. Oh my god. Do you know what actually this kind of reminds me of is that dragon fight. Aye. Can I just get this shit to start? There we go. Finally. Good lord. Imagine Baldur's Gate this combat, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually do love the top-down, like, strategy-ness of Baldur's Gate. And we couldn't have every game like this. However, I love this combat. When you get it right, it feels so satisfying. And when you get it wrong, you're so disappointed in yourself. Like, nailing the parries feels so good. That sucks. See, that feels so bad. Heart BPM 120. Oh. Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Sigma. Please don't let the foot. Okay. I was like, give me a break. Nice try. Yes, you tell him, Clive. No. I mean, chaotic, amazing, so chaotic. Imagine if the merchant dude is still here. Damn it. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Yes. The synapses are connecting, chat. Don't. No. Oh god. Hey. There we go. Good lord. Feeling all the chaos. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in, DDR. Welcome in. Haven't played the DLC yet. No problem. No problem. I don't know what way through the DLC I am right now. Fallen Enforcer weapon. Let's see if it's better than the one I have now. Beef Tank, welcome in. Yes, it did. It won 1 award, and that was for the music. Beyond deserved. Welcome in, Beef Tank.
Security Sentinel 503 offline.
Damn, Dance Dance Revolution went forward.
Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Sure you did.
Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Centuries?
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Hypocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Hey, Spotify, welcome back. Alright, what else have you got to say?
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe. Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
Okay, but he's got nothing new to say.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
Doesn't that normally mean...
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Doesn't that normally mean they have something more to say? Or am I misremembering? Wish I could say... what game is this?
The Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
This
now lost.
Is Final Fantasy XVI's DLC that was announced during the Game Awards. I was not expecting this DLC to come out. And it launched the night of the Game Awards, so I thought we would try and play it now. But I do wonder if, in hindsight, maybe it was not the smartest choice. But yeah. Hey! KW Pineda? Quinn Pineda? I'm not saying that right. I'm glad I clicked on the main page. I get to see this live. Hi! How's it going, lovely? How are you? Welcome in. I loved your playthrough on YouTube. Well, that was the thing. For one...
Every other fallen ruin.
Massive thank you.
There'll be a lift.
Massive thank you. Two, well, so that was the thing, right? So okay, once I'd seen that there was DLC announced, I was like, I have to play it immediately, which is why I'm playing it now. But I feel bad because this is like, so this is my birthday subathon stream, whatever, and now I realize that there are either maybe people, one, who just aren't interested, or two, are trying to avoid spoilers, and so I feel bad. KW or Pine? Thank you. Okay, Pine. I like Pine. I like KW. I like Pine. I'm so thrilled that you found the playthrough on YouTube and that you enjoyed it. I mean, this game was easily like top 5 for me. So emotional. That last stream, I could like barely keep it together. I think I had to like block out from my mind that there are people watching me currently because I was going through it. Obviously no spoilers, but it's a great...
They seem to be containers of some sort.
A great game.
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Jill's voice actor may be different. Joshua's, I think, is the same. Clive is definitely Ben. Isn't that crazy? Like, such a distinct voice. Well, we're about to head into the 12th hour. I guess so, yeah, that's true. 144 subs to go. So the way this... Oh, yeah, do I have more items? No. Oh, maybe I need to buy them from the shop? No, gear and icons, it's here. Oh, yeah. Stream is minimum 12 hours. We will do 24 hours if we reach 500 subs by the time the 12-hour mark hits. Woo, welcome in. Top 5 of the year or all time? I think of all time. So hang on, what's going down? My health goes down, but my defense goes up. Well, let's put it on. Why not? No, and that's what our dad gave us. Yeah, we have to keep that on. Okay, cool. I think of all time. It's just such a good... I feel like Final Fantasy brings together a whole bunch of things that I love in gaming. It's an amazing story. The gameplay loop is amazingly fun. The protagonist is attractive. Ash, thank you for the gifted sub. You lovely. Thank you.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects. Alpha.
Yeah, here we go. So 12 or 24, no in between. Well,
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
sorry, I was trying to listen to them. I would like to finish the DLC, and I don't, in like the DLC in one sitting. And I don't think I'm going to finish the DLC in an hour's time. So I would carry on like until I finish the DLC. And who knows? Who knows how much longer I go on for beyond that. We'll see. But the original idea was that if we hit it by the 12-hour mark. Skizzy, I haven't finished 16 because of Baldur's Gate 3, but it seems good. Going to avoid spoilers, but enjoy your streams. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, thank you, Skizzy. It is so good. As I was kind of saying, I feel like I'm not going to say Final Fantasy is groundbreaking.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Groundbreaking in a way like how Elden Ring or like Breath of the Wild was of its time. But again, I feel like Final Fantasy 16 just brings so many like key elements of like gaming all together and just does it really well. I just think it's a really, really, really solid game. And I don't mean that in like a, you know, like, oh, it was just like a game that's like really good and put together. I mean it a bit heavier than
That
just
device.
that, you know?
It glows just like the doors.
Interesting. I couldn't play any games for 2 weeks after beating this game. It was so good. It was so good. It's one of those ones where like when it finished, I wanted to go and like watch other people's reactions to it, all that stuff, you know? Thank you for happy birthdays. Final Fantasy 16 is probably my 6th favorite Final Fantasy. Your 6th favorite Final Fantasy? Oh my god. Bell Dandy, hey, it's a shame that Final Fantasy wasn't nominated. I don't disagree with Baldur's Gate winning Game of the Year. It was my choice for Game of the Year, but I really wish that Final Fantasy 16 was nominated. I'm bummed that it wasn't. Oh, bless you, Ash, you're so sweet. No, all of you guys are so lovely. I'm so deeply appreciative of all of you for being here, hanging out. Those of you that have subbed, gift subs, donated, cheered bits, it all counts and it all means the world to me. No Java carries chat and Apex rewards, because that is something I most certainly can't do.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced.
Though there is an Apex Final Fantasy collab coming,
All
so
seeds fabricated from inorganic
I
material
need to improve my
are to be
Apex.
replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
And we did unlock Fall Guys. I know we unlocked Fall Guys, so we may even do that as its own separate little stream. But it's definitely gonna happen. It'll definitely happen. It's like a cinematic experience. You have to go. Yeah, totally. It's so. Just. Oops. Well, that's not great. Wow. That's a familiar attack. It's so good. The narrative is amazing. The cutscenes, like the storytelling is great. The facial animations are not. Unfortunately. The combat is amazing. I'm not doing an amazing job of it right now. It's just so good. Like I said, it brings together so many amazing elements. Just really well done. Do you have to go through the story again? No, you don't. So I finished the game. I 100%ed it. You need to have reached a certain point in the main story to access the DLC, and you need to have done 2 certain side missions. I can't remember the names, but they are overtly listed when you boot up the game with the DLC stuff. It will not let you do the DLC if you have not done those missions.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing dust here for 1,000
I think it's the same VA for Josh. It seems it. To be fair, the Final Fantasy franchise has quite a few good games. Wow. I couldn't. So I am 100% going to be playing Final Fantasy VII remakes. Oh my god, I faced the wrong direction. Damn it. Why is what? Okay. Maybe because of the lock on? I don't know. And I know a whole bunch of people love Final Fantasy VII. But I just can't imagine it being better. That's crazy. Oh no. Final Fantasy 16 is your favorite one of all time. Someone had mentioned the Final Fantasy 14 if I would play 14. And this is the thing, and I could be wrong with my understanding of 14. But as I understand it, Jesus. It's an online, isn't it more like an MMO? Again, I could be so wrong. Hey Herman! Yes, I am playing the DLC. Yes, I am. And again, perhaps in hindsight, I should have announced that somewhere. But I've just been on a roll. Hey! This way. Yeah, the VA sound the same. Java, you in here for a treat? Herman, I bet. I do find it interesting that at the time of the voting, you were less than 1/3 of the way through Baldur's Gate, and it won out over your favorite games ever. I wonder if it'll be out Final Fantasy 16 overall when you finish Baldur's Gate. Honestly, probably. It probably will, and it's so tough to say that because in no way, shape, or form is Final Fantasy 16 a bad game. I love it. It's within my top 5, but there's something. Baldur's Gate is just kind of, I don't want to say in a class of its own necessarily. What did I just pick up? Yeah, I picked this up. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage whilst automatically restoring HP regain gauge. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh, I don't know, guys. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically, yeah, and Torgal's actions will adapt to Clive's. I do love it. I don't know if I'm going to put it on, but everyone remind me that I picked that up, because I will probably forget. In a way, I feel like Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy 16 achieve very similar things in the sense that I think they're both visually beautiful games. I think they're both games that have fantastic narrative. I think they're games with great voice acting, and I think they're games with really fun combat. But yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate is also just like sets a precedent for what a completed game means in this day and age, you know? Vesmopa, hi, thank you so much, Vesmopa. Welcome in, lovely. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you. We're in trouble, dudes. Oh no. Hey, how's it going, Edward? Welcome in. No game is perfect, but I love all the Final Fantasies except for 15. I think a bunch of people don't like 15.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
That's funny. I love the like quippy one-liners. Oh shit, I messed that up. That sucks. And both are such rich RPGs. I think I saw someone write that. Yeah, both are rich RPGs. Yeah, and gameplay. I mean, it sucks because as consumers, we have been absolutely spoilt this year in gaming, right? But as the fantastically lovely, amazing Ben Starr, the voice actor for Clive, had said in a red carpet interview for, I can't remember what event, something that kind of needs to be addressed is that, like, whilst it's been a great year for gaming for consumers, it's been a really bad year for gaming on the development end, and like during the Game of the Year awards, we're celebrating game wins where a lot of the people who worked in the games are no longer working at the companies, you know? It's kind of sad. I just kind of feel like I wanted to say that as well. Oh god. Oh my god. We're in trouble. Baldur's Gate just made it to Xbox. I'm so excited Xbox users can start to enjoy the game now. But you know what else I kind of love? And it's a fine line to toe, right? I think there's nothing worse than over-promising and under-delivering, right? We've all been there. And if you weren't able to bring all of the ports to life at once, I'm glad that Baldur's Gate waited to bring console ports versus putting out a shitty port. You know, and then people paying for a shitty port, getting a bad taste in their mouth for the ports, and then like potentially being turned off the game. Now the argument could be made that you shouldn't release the game until you're ready to release to all the platforms or whatever, right? But I don't know. Oh god, I'm screwed. More trouble. Houston! Fuck! Oh my gosh, when Jill said that, I screwed that up so bad, dude. Still drunk, got some beer, sounds good. For somebody who's never played Final Fantasy, which one would you recommend start with? I mean, it's tough. I mean, I personally would recommend 16. But that's just my experience. I think a lot of people would recommend 7. 7 is a lot of people's favorite. But I think, hear me out, I feel like 16 is the right place to start if you've never played Final Fantasy, if you're not really into JRPGs, because, and I'm just going to use like really blanket terms, I do feel like Final Fantasy 16 is like a lot of people were saying it's a lot like Game of Thrones, and I see the Game of Thrones comparisons. I think it's a really easy, like, low entry floor for the Final Fantasy franchise, but those of you that have played Final Fantasy, please, you know better than I do, so I'd love to hear. Hate is a strong word. I enjoyed playing 15, but I haven't been able to replay it. Dropped it real quick. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. It definitely has its flaws, but also many great things about it. Chishko, hey, can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 to go to Switch. Yeah. Cyberpunk lesson learnt. Well, exactly, right? I just wonder why they waited to drop the same night the Game Awards. Seems fishy to me. I'm sure they were just leveraging the buzz and the conversation around the Game Awards. I don't know when it would have been ready. Hopefully it wasn't ready much longer than that. Okay, so I agree with you, Java, but I do always feel a bit icky when a game isn't ready to go on all platforms and they release them in ways like whatnot. Feels a bit messy. I completely agree with that. I don't disagree with that. It's literally like choosing, in my mind, it's like choosing the lesser of the two evils. What is the lesser of two evils?
Of course they built more than one. So it appears this incarnation can fly.
I don't know. I think in a perfect world, you would just wait. Just wait until you can release it confidently on all platforms. But I know, like, a lot of games have a certain, whether it's a board of directors, whomever, board investors to respond to, whomever. They're like, okay, no, this needs to start making money ASAP. I guess in a way it's like, okay, I'm not gonna speak from a place of like I'm being naive to how the world works. I know how the world works. But also, I agree. It should be ready. It's like, if you're going to launch it on all, because I feel like what was hard with Baldur's Gate is that it came, now someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I actually don't fully, I could be wrong in this, but I feel like it came to PlayStation fairly soon after the PC release. And so it sucks then to have waited so long for Xbox. And like, I actually don't know this. Are there any designs for Baldur's Gate to ever come to the Switch? I don't know. Oh, Microsoft have it where the game must be playable in Series X and SV release. And the hurt. Interesting. Okay. Because I guess it's the backwards compatibility that makes it harder. Whereas I assume on PlayStation it just came out on the PS5 and they called it a day. Which on the one hand, okay, that's nice. Not everyone has the next gen console, but then also Nels, I have mixed feelings about Game Awards. I love the sentiment celebration of video games, but I don't really like how they become clear center of conversation when it comes to video game critique. Just because it didn't get Game of the Year doesn't mean it's not good or anything. Yeah, totally. Well, and we talked about this during the Game Awards when we were watching. To give the winners only 30 seconds as an acceptance, especially when, frankly, they didn't make it through that many awards in the evening, also feels wrong. Like, the evening was spent primarily on game trailers and announcements and what have you, and then the adverts. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like naive. I know that adverts need to play. I just dislike that it more so, the Game Awards more so felt like a venue or what have you to talk about upcoming releases. It's like it's less of an award show and more like a, hey, it's a great place to get in front of a lot of eyeballs and advertise your wares, which makes me sad. Especially when also, frankly, none of the games are really grabbing my attention, and they all were these like sci-fi games, sci-fi shooter, survival, what even, you know? I couldn't tell you the name of like one of the games, those sci-fi games that they talked about. There are only like a couple of things that came out of that I was genuinely excited about, you know? Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. All right, got there in the end. Oh, Series S or digital version, less same gen, lesser specs. Yeah. I think. Oh, I see. Okay. What the fuck? The evening was spent primarily for Anthony Mackie to say. I know some of you guys like Anthony Mackie's just that way, but there was something off. It felt like there was something off. Yeah, honestly, Monsieur, huh? They focus more on ads than the actual game creators. What a joke. It was, yeah, I feel. Yeah. Okay, increases the damage dealt using mostly aerial attacks by 20%. Also increases maximum number of stomps from 2 to 3. I don't think I'm going to use that. But I should be using some of this new stuff.
And that makes 2.
I just don't ever use aerial attacks.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
What won the most anticipated game of the year? I completely forgot, Red. What is it? That one? I will say I did think it was a little weird how they speedran through quite a few of the side awards. It made no sense to me. I felt like in general, if you compare it to like the Oscars, there weren't that many awards up for presenting, and yet they did do a bunch of awards presented in bulk, like speedrunning through them. Very, very confusing. Very questionable. They totally breeze through categories. Cuddle Buddy, thank you so much, lovely. How's it going?
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Good. I love the dialogue in the game. Sometimes it's so simple, other times it's not. But I feel like they have good, like, punchy...
entire fleet.
Punchy language, even when some of it's predictable.
Capable of flight.
Wow, look at it.
To see this.
Mid. Oh, it does make me so happy, man. The music is incredible. The music's so good. I have chills. He was off his tits on something. That's what I think. I was like, guys, he's something's going on. We're talking about Anthony Mackie. Thank you, Vey Victoria. I love it. I'm obsessed with Final Fantasy 16. This is the DLC that we're doing. Final Fantasy 16 top 5 games for me. Easy peasy. I thought, honestly, Quartershot, I believe it. The Matthew McConaughey game has you hyped, but this is the thing though. They had Matthew McConaughey on stage to talk about it. They didn't include his character in the trailer. There's no way that one of those characters was voiced by Matthew McConaughey. I would sooner call you a liar than believe that one of those characters was voiced by him. And I could be wrong. Dang it. I could be wrong. But good lord, if one of them is, what's going on? Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Dion, oh my god, I love Dion. I'm obsessed with Dion. Dion is incredible, dude. Dyson! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. All the love and hype. You are bringing us ever closer to the 24-hour stream goal. Oh, potion use. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angel. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, people's hands were shaking on screen on everything. We need someone like Anthony. Just, yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair. Now, hang on. Is that the way we're meant to be going? I thought I was going the wrong way. Red! Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, you're lovely. I think we've unlocked something. I don't know what something right now. More hype, guys, more hype. Yes. Fallen bracelets. What is that? We don't know. No, I don't know what that is. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Both Red and Dyson for the 10 gifted each. It means the world for me. Man vs. Machine. Matthew McConaughey is literally the main character's voice. Dude, that's crazy. It didn't sound anything like him. Which makes sense, obviously. If you're going to cast Matthew McConaughey, cast Matthew McConaughey. Ash, thank you for the gifted sub. Lovely. I just didn't hear it. Yeah, Sosa. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that was out. Yeah. They announced it at the end of the Game Awards. Sorry, I'm catching up on some chat. Anonymous with the gifted sub to Crooked Painting 56. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's mainly our fault. Most of us look towards the awards, not for actual awards, but for the potential trailer drops. Do you think so? Is that true? Is that how we look at it? And I'm asking sincerely. I was wanting, I mean, I expect some level of, honestly, if they could have cut out like half an hour's worth of trailer drop stuff and allowed people more time to speak, or like maybe even another musical act, that would have been awesome. Thanks for the subs, guys. I'm helping. You are helping. You're helping me give me grey hair. That's what you're helping. Thank you, Harness. Thank you so much. Stuck with us. We got more of your lovely stuck with us, and I'm thrilled, innit? I'm so thrilled. Thank you, guys. So we've definitely unlocked the Lord of the Rings. Sam, thank you for the gifted sub to Herman. You lovely. We've unlocked the Lord of the Rings marathon. That'll be in the Discord, so ! Discord if you want to join in.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched. Let's show them what we're capable of.
And then next, I think it's either the racing or the last dab. I can't remember which. And it's not as easy to check right now, but it's one of them. Blade and Rise of Rome are the only few games I remember from TJ. Literally, the only game I remember, we didn't even see a trailer for it. It was the, with Jordan Peele and Hideo Kojima, the OD information. And so this is the thing, right? Wow, I've only just started. I just remembered I have these things I can use. That sucks. I would have loved if the, damn it. I would have loved, oh my god. I'm getting bullied! I would have loved if the trailer release stuff was more like with Hideo Kojima and Jordan Peele on stage. And a cool teaser, and you get people in, so it's not just you playing the... Tishko! And it's not you just playing the trailers for us, you know what I mean? More pomp and circumstance, more showmanship. Chishko, thank you for the 5 gifted, you lovely. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I can't dodge when I'm already in the middle of an attack. Oi. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's totally loud. But I love it. I'm actually so here for it. It's so not subtle that I think it's hilarious.
Glad you're here.
Okay, I was trying to wait for it to stagger before doing this, but that was not going to happen. More hype, let's go! Oh god. I was not fair above, I was stuck inside, what was I meant to do? Oi. Will this long stream make it harder to edit and upload these games to YouTube? Yes and no. To let everyone peek behind the curtain, as it were, I have been intelligent enough during today's stream to stop the recording and start the recording when I am doing different games or different things. And I have also tried to get into the habit of pausing the recording when I step outside to, or like when I step away to use the toilet, or if I'm on a rant about something or what have you, to hopefully make it easier, but we'll see. Disengagement bit, like this DLC is going to be all one upload, and it will not be 4K, because they say, computer says no. Indicates precise parry timing by temporarily changing the color of a target's display name. Increases slowdown from a following successful parry by 20. Ooh. Maybe let's try it. Let's see how it goes. But I had the Berserker ring. Everyone help me remember that I just swapped off the Berserker ring, I think. Thank you again, Chishko, for the 5 gifted. You lovely. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Anything that we raised today from the 24-hour stream goes towards helping me pay off the 2 PC setup. The goal right now gets me halfway there. I'm trying, Prince. How's it going? Lovely.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Okay. Everything I thought you got a deal. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean everything you thought I got a deal? I don't know what that's in reference to.
How is that even possible?
Oi. Oh no. Now it said it would change, it would indicate the parry window by changing the name. But I don't know where you're changing the name. Hey, Drake, welcome in chat. How's it going? Thank you so much for saying thank you. That's incredibly kind of you. And thank you to those of you who are gifting subs. It means the world to me. Lord. You said everything you raise will go towards the PC, or am I lying? Yes, everything, any of the money that I earn today will go towards the PC. Like the goal at 1,000.
Follow the ether, Clive.
The
right.
No.
Let's
try. The goal as it is now would cover like less than half of what I spent, candidly. I'm not doing this well. No, 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 no. I kind of miss my other ring, dude. Especially because I'm not even seeing where the parry... Maybe I've just not given myself opportunities to parry. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll see, chat. I think I might want to put the other ring back on. Mom, give me the other ring back. Because now the Berserker ring is what gave me the opportunity for the follow-up, right? Yeah, it must have. It's just like a different way of playing now that I'm not using it. Alright, staggered. Well, some of my favorite wine comes from a twist top. Big true. Pork wine is hard. I could have sold you a PC for 500, bruh. Yeah, but I was... Wait, what? I was looking to get a system with the 4090 in it. And then I got components to upgrade my old PC. Yeah, but you wouldn't have sold a 4090 system for 500. Yeah, well, yeah, what's the graphics card in there? Yeah, exactly. We're in trouble. Something evil is brewing. I'm in trouble. Oh no, I dodged it just in time. Edward, hi! Thank you so much! I'm enjoying it massively so far. How's it going? I'm not, obviously I'm still working my way through this DLC, but I'll be interested to see how the longer DLC is. Ultra Instinct dodge. I'm not about to say I'm a pro gamer, because we all know that's just asking for it in it. Yeah, there you go. Humbled. Humbled massively. Oh my god. I mean, what do you even do at this point? What is this following me? I love Ben's voice acting, dude. It's so good. I do love the that Titan ability, but it is such a risk reward, isn't it? Come on, Dance Dance Revolution! Stop. Like, you saying that is just so cursed. Because now it's what I think about. And how could you do that to me? How's it going, Edward? To you? Absolutely. Do you have a 4090 system? No, you don't. You're pulling my leg. Well, don't tell me now. It's too late. Well, so anyway, I didn't spend $500 on this. Timed it by 10. They've done a good job of making the fights feel more epic. Fuck! That sucks so bad, dude. My pinky toe is in that shit. That sucks so bad. That sucks. Not the rip who did that. Pine, how could you? Jump doesn't work in this kind of boss fight. Wait, it's not gonna let me change it right now, is it? Please, please. Berserker ring, berserker ring, berserker ring. Berserker ring, berserker ring. Say that 10 times fast. I'm doing well. I actually played this last night. It's so good. That's good to hear. I don't know how the story of this is yet, to be honest, but I'm excited. I know. I said it. Chishko, and I was like, that math's not right. Is it not right? I can't do the maths. Hey, David Chacha, thank you so much. How's it going? So close, dude. This thing takes an annoyingly long time. Yes. Sicily, welcome in. Thank you so much for saying that. How's it going? And are you from Sicily? No, 500 times 10 was right. Oh, thank you, CM. Okay. I was like, hang on. If it's not times 10, then what is it? I really can't do maths.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yes, this is back to the kind of fighting that I'm used to doing. And again, it's great. I love the upping of the ante, but it is so much going on. Good lord. But I would give to have a Victorian kid react to this gameplay. I think they'd die on the spot. I mean, how do you even mentally compute this stuff if you're a Victorian kid? I think about that shit a decent amount. Like, how crazy. Imagine you have, like, I don't know, Aristotle, and you go, hey, look at this shit. This is what humans will get to experience in the year 2023. Would you think he would be excited about it? Do you think you'd be disappointed? What if they were like, people met you in a video game? They got to speak to you. Because you could in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Girl, get that body back, bro. I'm trying. I made a mistake. I mean, good lord. Even I can barely compute what I'm looking at. Ain't that a bitch. Seeing Joshua makes me...
Nice try. Too slow.
No, 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 no!
Forgive me.
That shit sucks so bad. It's like the tiniest little babyest piece of sliver of land to be on. Rah. You're an awesome person, Prince of Ink. You're so lovely to say that. That genuinely means the fucking world to me. Thank you so, so, so much. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Whoever did the rip, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Someone, Purdue, thank you so much. Someone remind me to say that again to Prince of Ink when the advert isn't running, because I don't know if they would have heard me. Thank you, Edward. Why do you add an S to maths? Yeah, so you add an S to maths because maths is an abbreviation of mathematics, which is pluralized like that. So it is grammatically incorrect to call it math. That's why. But pop off, kings and queens and themsies. If you want to call it math, you can call it math, but you're just grammatically wrong. And that's all I gotta say on that. Arithmetic also. Math isn't even real. It's a construct. But then couldn't you also say math is an abbreviation? But it's the wrong... not tense. What do you call it? It's the wrong number. What do you call that? Do you know what I mean? It needs to be plural. Hey Vlad, welcome in. How's it going, lovely? The thing is, this doesn't even have that much energy. Oh my god. Like, how am I not outputting enough damage to it to kill it faster? You also died 3 times here. My problem is that I'm like at the very end, I'm dodging, so I'm more used to dodging than just like running. And you should really just dodge. Can't I just... And it's an insta-kill. If you land it, it's an insta-kill, which sucks. Monsieur, one of the most famous books in the field of mathematics is called Elements of Mathematics. Voluntary to show the unique block. It's a unique book. Ah, sorry. I'm obviously reading that as I'm doing this. I should have waited to read that. Hanatron, welcome in. Playing my avatar, you're very close to where you get an Ikran. Good to know. Good to know, because I want one so bloody bad. The problem is in the, I got to a point in the main story. Okay, now hang on. Let's just... I got to a point in the main story where I hit like a bit of a block. So I assume I need to carry on with the main story to get it done. But we'll definitely get it. How's it going? Hanatron, welcome in. I also see something, according to Alana Pierce, I think I read Anthony Mackie was being heckled. I think that's what Man vs. Machine wrote. I can't read it all right now. Anthony Mackie was like that because he's being heckled really badly. The stream audio just didn't pick it up. Interesting. Heckled, like, do we know what they were heckling about? Chat gonna kill Java? Nah. I've been doing this hopefully long enough. Well enough to be able to multitask this shit. There we go. Comet Azor. What is that even from, Cornichon? Why is this making me anxious? The one-shot kill, dude, makes it so nerve-wracking, rather. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in, lovely people. Thank you so much. I massively appreciate it. Thank you. Well, if I were keeping concise.
Link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Good lord, guys.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't say that.
Joshua.
Yeah, thank you,
Forgive me,
Clive. Please.
They may not.
If I keep it concise, math is just more streamlined. Why the extra simplify? Like good maths problem. Plus, it sounds more efficient. Do they call it math in Canada? They say math. They don't say maths. This music. Yeah, why that attack move now? Yeah, I know. She didn't say what about, just that it was really obnoxious, which is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Anthony shouldn't be subjected to that. Both the Stream Awards and Gamescom. Messy. No? Not trying to be pulling the lion's whiskers or being hateful, but... Oh. KD, thank you so much, lovely. How's it going? Thank you. The music popping off, it's so good. Damn, that's sad. Yeah, right? Unacceptable. Oh, this music. Give me the soundtrack with this, god damn it. It's all so good.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Wow. Ugh. This is just making me want to go back and like see the playthrough of this. Or watch someone else's playthrough of it. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Gamescom was very messy. Very messy. Well, just the one moment in particular was very messy. I'm trying to give credit where it's due. I'm trying to think if I remember others. And for those of you who are watching right now, and this is like your first time in my channel, one, I'm thrilled that you're here, massive welcome in. Two, if you are at all interested, I do have my full Final Fantasy 16 playthrough on my YouTube channel. It's actually probably one of my favorite playthroughs I've uploaded, honestly. You need this DLC's OST immediately, expeditiously. No shot, Sam. Yeah, exactly. Practically, yes. But it wasn't available on Spotify for like the longest time. I'm sure Soka will release additional tracks at some point, but like, I need it now. You heard it here, guys. Everybody's got to rewatch. Yeah, you've got to rewatch the whole playthrough on YouTube. You absolutely have to. It's so weird. I was in the middle of saying at one point, it was like, damn, this makes me want to go back and rewatch my playthrough of it, which sounds so wildly like up myself, but it's not that. It's like I want to go back and rewatch it because I want to go back and see myself experience it for the first time. You know what I mean? I was like a surrogate to being able to play it for the first time. And I'm like, well, at least I can remember how it made me feel. But you can't say like, oh, I want to go back and rewatch my playthrough without sounding like a massive twat. Asshole. Nobody else's will do. No, no, no. Jill, I love you. Let's go back to the beach. Back to the beach, please. Repulsor, linking organism environments are so cool. It's such a cool idea. Java, would you shush Fat Factor? Don't say that. Has been so dope. Thank you to man. Yeah, it has been, right? Yeah, I played this so well. I just want to watch me do it again.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption? I don't know. But wouldn't you say it looks
oddly familiar? Interesting stuff. Oh, totally. Lady Rings. Totally. Java VOD reviewing to get good. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shush, Mikey. Don't fact check that. Something tells me it's not quite right. I could be wrong, however, comma. Oi! Oi, 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 hey, hey, hey! He knocked me out the room! Man, the enemy didn't give me enough time. Didn't give me enough time to prep and react. It's not fair, man. Chase it. Asterios? Astarian Incarnate? I don't know when I joined chat, I immediately hear you exercising your vocabulary with words like expeditiously. Sunstreak, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I have to, you know, otherwise I'm just gonna start saying Pog, hyper wow, omega lol, blah, 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 blah. My mind will just become mush Twitch chat, and then I will never be able to talk to normies. Idle Smokey, hey, how's it going? Comment story is very powerful, sort of an Elden Ring. Oh, well, that's why I wouldn't know it. I never use any sorcery in Elden Ring. Melee only. Dex build, no pants, fashion run. Good lord. Not gonna lie, I feel insulted. What do you mean? You're very articulate, Mikey. Also, we pop in our feel bad man, our hyper wows. You know what I should have added to this stream? Feels birthday man. So that everyone could spam Feels birthday man for the birthday stream. You know what though? Actually, in all seriousness, I do use Kek W and Kek Leo in text. Mercifully, only really with people that actually know what it is. But sometimes I catch myself out. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in, lovely. There we go. All Feels birthday mans. Thank you very much, please. No for fuck. No FFC. What do you mean no FFC? What does that mean, CM? I don't know what that means. Never mind, it's a global. Yeah, it's a global emote. Revivement bit. Improves limit break induced enhancements whilst increasing HP regen during limit break by 50%. Also, if fatal damage is taken whilst the limit gauge is full, a limit break is automatically triggered, preventing KO. Except for under special circumstances such as being in the Deadlands. I should really put some of these on, I think. They seem to be very powerful, but I'm confused. Doing well, life is good. I love to hear that, Sunstreak. Thank you, that millennial. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Welcome in, lovely. What reward have we made it to? What is the last reward that we've made it to, guys? I think we are. The last reward we got was.
Emergency subroutines. Diverting
Hang on.
reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Clive. I could do that for you as well. What is it? Last one was Lord of the Rings. We are 15 away from
There's another one of those devices.
racing? It's either racing or the Last Dab. I can't remember which. Last Dab is a very, very hot sauce, by the way. Welcome back, Eddie!
750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, Sweet Boy has no idea what he said. Yeah, exactly. Quartershot and I share the same bloody brain cell. Speaking of Game Awards, though, in terms of game reveals, all that stuff was good. We got a few familiar names, but a lot of new IP. That's exactly what we want. That's such a positive way to look at it. I'm glad that, because I have a much more negative view. And so it's nice to see the positivity. Not an IRL driving stream, mercifully no. I have limits. Oh, thank you, Bod. I don't know what just happened, but I appreciate it. Oh, you missed some Donut Daddy reactions. Yes, yeah. You're probably quite thankful for that, though. I would hazard to say. New enemies approach. The new enemies. what's crazy? If the combat were even a little bit not as much fun as it is, the game would not succeed nearly as much as it does. Because think about how much time we spent in combat. So much time spent in combat.
Kill! If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
And False Mirage, not a lot of gameplay though. No, not a lot. But I miss, you know what I miss? I miss the cinematic trailers. Like, okay, say whatever you want. I don't see how you could say, like say whatever you want. The Assassin's Creed trailers, in my opinion, have like some of the best. They're so epic and so cinematic. I love the Assassin's Creed cinematic trailers. I want more trailers like that, you know? Nothing felt like epic. Spotify, welcome back. Combat system is so fun. I hope it is as satisfying to watch or like fun to watch as it is to play. Or at least close to it. Maybe not. But hey, wait. Good to see you again. Yeah, of course. I mean, it wasn't anything abusive, just off the fact. Yeah, it was strange. Especially, it's just very off-brand for my stream, CM. Yeah, so thank you. Welcome in, lovely followers. Thank you so much. I don't know why I thought I could get away with that. Oh my god. Hey, what the fuck? Welcome in. Yes, I did. I think I did. Is the Berserker ring not back on? I think it's back on. Remind me to check after this encounter if it's not back on. But I'm fairly certain it is. Good lord, I hope it is. Hey JB, welcome back, lovely. How's it going? Totally, Sam. Give it to me. Gameplay trailers are important.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached.
Okay. Oh no, I don't have it back on. Thank you. I thought I did. I swear I did.
Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
The heart. Well, 12 hours already. Let's go. Yeah. So I think I would like to finish the plan is to finish the DLC in one sitting. So I know I'm over 12. Wow, we just hit the 12-hour mark. I know I'm over 12 hours. So if we hit the 500 sub goal by the end of the DLC, we will do 24 hours. 12 hours went by quick, huh? Thank you, Cornichon.
There.
Hall of what?
Now's our chance.
What's it called? I can't open the map. That sucks. Hall of Elixir or something like that. I think the whole industry does it backwards. Gameplay trailers should go first and cinematic trailers to get an actual grip on the early game and not only the lies they promise. I disagree. But to each their own. I do think that I think my opinion is the whole point of a cinematic trailer is meant to sell you on the look and feel and the what have you of a game. It's meant to be like your first taste. I don't think, and in fact, feel like the more cinematic they do it, the better. So that you're not taking it on its face of like, this is stuff that I will do in the game.
Detected.
But that's just my opinion.
Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Yep, that's heinous. But so well done. Jesus, so well done. Okay.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled.
Kill an
Weapons
icon.
armed. Stand clear.
It's supposed to be a 3-hour DLC, so I expected me to take like 4 hours to play it. Who knows? Okay. Let me turn into my icon, god damn it. Oh, look, it's called Omega. There you go. Like the Omega symbol in the DLC's title. I'm making a dog's dinner of this. Iconoclastic icon. Yeah. But then why not give you a taste of the actual stuff you'll be doing 9% of the time for gameplay wise? Because the whole point of the cinematic trailer is to give you like the epic feel of the game. It's supposed to whet your appetite right at the onset, right? It's supposed to be like a flavor profile for the game. And so I actually do think that it's done in the correct order, that they release a cinematic trailer before a gameplay trailer. Because you're not going to get people to want to be interested in like a, I don't know, 4-minute, whatever, 4-minute, 9-minute, 12-minute gameplay reveal. Oh, the music, good lord. Without that initial buy-in and sell, that I think the cinematic trailer accomplishes a lot better. So from a marketing standpoint and a strategy standpoint, I actually do think it's a better strategy. Now, what they shouldn't do in the end is then show you things in the gameplay trailer that they do not fulfill on in the game, right? Because then you're not meeting expectations. And then on top of that, what they also shouldn't do is have a cinematic trailer that is so discordant from the gameplay that it really does feel like two different properties. It's an art. It's an art to it. But I do firmly believe that it is correct to have a good cinematic trailer first. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that after whatever this ends up being. Hopefully I defeat it this round. Thank you, Leah, for the happy birthday. Thank you so much, lovely. Halfway?
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
I love when he says lines like that. Bless him. He's just so likable,
Data
dude.
assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega-1.
Look how beautifully it's done, though. Oh, Jesus.
Not yet.
This song never gets old. Tacos, welcome in.
What makes you say that?
Ooh, this is cool. Cool song. I like this.
Those new arms, for one.
Good lord. Oh my god. We into cloud.
Alright. I'm convinced.
I love you, Clive. I love the look and feel of this. I mean, good grief, guys. I'm in trouble. Omega Aeonius? Quick! Okay. Is he even guessing it? I don't think so. Motherfucker! Well, it looks pretty. Risky. Okay. Damn, you take so much damage from this shit, guys. What is this shit around me? Okay. Good grief. Put this song on my grave, yeah, please. Can you play this at my funeral, guys?
Do you feel the heat, brother?
Yes.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
All colors, all bright colors, but I'm not bad about it at all. That is a reaction. Yeah. I just don't even know what's happening. You know what I mean? My mind actually can't comprehend some of this stuff that's happening. Let me turn into my icon, god damn it. Too slow. I don't know if I'd goad him like that, Clive, but pop off, King. Guys, we're not even at halfway damage. I don't want to be a poo-pooer, but we might have a problem. You're older now, wiser, more seasoned. I've got this. It is a shame that we're going into the DLC without having played the base game in a while. But I've warmed up on the combat enough by now. This just is what it is, isn't it? Not from the bleachers, chat! I loved watching the combat lead do the combat when he did in that showcase. Jesus, how satisfying. Guys, I'm not even at half damage here. What is meant to be happening, bro? I'm gonna have to put on some of these other these other bonuses that I got, I guess. They're like, we gave it to you for a reason, you dumbass. Use it. Die! I mean, what do you do, dude? Oh, he's not even in the frame, dude. Oh, no, he is. He is. He's taking damage. I'm in trouble. Good fucking grief. Yeah, there was no shot, dude. Holy shit. Good lord, bro. Heal. I had no heals. I don't think I had a heal left, did I? I swear I used them all. So Jav needs to replay the entire base game tonight before she finishes the DLC. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just gotta go through the whole thing all over again. All 70 hours. Yeah, I was out of heals. Java, you're dead. I know, I'm dead. I'm just extending this out intentionally, guys. I'm giving us more time to hit the 24-hour goal. That's clearly what I'm doing. I'm in trouble though, honestly, because this is the thing. I don't want to change out any of the little equipment things that I have, but okay, well at least it starts midway through. That's not a great start for me. We might be okay now because we're at least midway through. Not like that, I'm not. I mean, just give me E-freeze. Hey, TJ, how's it going? Give me that content, bruh. That's right. I'm so lazy with the content for you guys. I gotta try harder, do harder, be better, be bolder, be braver, be smarter, be harder, be faster, be stronger, be longer. We need more baboom, more babosh. From under the belly. Okay. Stagger damage. No dodging run, let's go. Don't be ridiculous. Not gone bonkers yet after 12 hours. Not yet. You know what's weird? There have been so many times where I'm on a flight and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to be wearing jeans the whole time on a flight. But I've done 12 hours in jeans. Just sat here. It's a comfier chair though, to be honest, clearly. I mean, at that point, I don't even know what you're dodging, you know? Does this boss have resistances and whatnot? You know, that's a great question. And please correct me if I'm wrong. Dang it. I fucked that up so bad. I don't think this game works like that. I don't think this is a game where, like, certain things resist other things. At least I don't remember playing it like that. It's been a while since I played. So I could be incredibly wrong. I would accept that I could be incredibly wrong about it. Gotta do this comfortable possible or I'll die. You know what part of it is though, right? I was like, I don't want to feel too comfortable. I gotta be on my toes. Getting caught out by that is like GG's. That sucks so bad, dude. Staggered? I don't think so. No, definitely not. It's so chaotic. It's so crazy. It's actually almost not laughable as in like stupid, but laughable as in like it almost makes you want to laugh. How is the stream looking, guys? We're not framey, right? Hopefully. I know you guys said that Twitch was struggling with the graphics. And there's a lot going on screen right now. I can only imagine how it's handling. Okay. Phase 3? Not framey, okay, good.
Why can't I?
Breathe. Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
I love it. I love it. I mean, Lord knows what the hell it's gearing up for. Maybe this is like your timed type thing. And you just gotta kill it before it's done charging up. Maybe. If we're in trouble. I need Jill and Clive and Torgal. I need everyone firing on all cylinders, please. Please and thank you guys. Come on. I don't think we're gonna make it in time if you don't hurry this shit up. Toggle, kill more, please. I think this is pure chaos. Please! I mean, good lord, Jesus Christ. Ba-ba-da. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Good grief, dude. Reminds me of Java's YouTube short with my code about her. Oh, fighting the wind icon. Oh, and the crotch. Thank you, Pine, for the GGs. Go Java. There we go. That was the second time, right? Second time around. We got that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Toggle fucking up. Exactly. Toggle, please. You're already home. She's always sneaking in them places. It's the only way to be, Pine. Did they make some polishes to the graphics? The game seems crisper visually this time around. That's great to hear. They might have. I'm not sure, to be honest. Nice. Thank you, guys. Second, I think, right? Now do it in FF mode. No. Haha. Yeah, rude. The lawyers. Soken just showing off. It's so good. The music's so good, guys. Honestly. probably one of my favorite video game music. That and the Assassin's Creed franchise. Great music.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Don't be a moron. What have you done? Nothing.
For what?
Spicy fish
I thought I
almond,
told you
welcome
to
in.
leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dusk crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yes.
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true.
Sure.
If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
Changed my mind.
But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Yes, Clive. Jellyfish, welcome in. Sam, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You lovely. Thank you, Angel. Here we go. Gimme icon time. Clive takes his shirt off. I bloody wish. Oh, look how brilliant that transformation is. Look at how his arms transformed. So good. Whoa, look at this.
System overload. System
Isn't this my old outfit? I'm back in my old outfit. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Wow, the colors are just fantastic. It's shot phenomenally well. Oh my god, please don't bring up the prison scene. I will be put in prison. I wasn't ready for naked Clive like that.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Okay.
I hope we did the right thing.
So visually stunning. It like almost, I almost got like bloody zoned out just then, just like sucked in it, you know? Incredibly visually stunning. Java, I left a gift for you at Discord. Oh god. Okay, Paragon. I'll check after the DLC. I'll check. Which frankly, I don't have any sense of when it's ending. Is this the end of it? It might be. But then it's shorter than I think I expected it to be, because I think I've only been playing it for a couple hours, but I have no way of checking.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right.
Yeah, silly belly.
Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give him the slip and lie low for a year or two.
I really feel like this is
You're
voiced by
planning to run
Gavin.
away.
It's so disturbing.
Again.
Like distracting.
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
I hate that the animations feel so different.
Now, if you don't mind,
Like so far off the voice acting.
We've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
I don't want to be a poo-pooer.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Better scurry, boys. You're 99% sure at him. It has to be the game she
Back to
plays,
the
right?
hideaway then. Karen and Hypocrates will want to hear about this.
Okay.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway then.
What? What? Okay. Okay. Look, I'm gonna try and say it once to get it out my system, because I said it a whole bunch during the playthrough. However, the voice acting in the game is stunning, right? The voice acting is stunning. I think... Lovely YouTube people, welcome back. The video would have paused at an abrupt time, and I may potentially have makeup all down my face. I don't know what. Twitch chat was so fantastic and amazing, and gifted so many subs. I took a moment to pause and to be with them and to be emotional and sappy with them. So we're now going back and wrapping up whatever is left of the DLC. So welcome back. And sorry for the confusion. Okay, speak with Karen in the hideaway. And you know what? Because Twitch chat was so lovely, I'm not going to rag on the game for the bad animations. Okay. Oh, I do. Okay. Not the squeaking of the leather.
So, did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's a long story.
Basic, thank you so much, you angel.
Told in the shelves.
Thank you, Basic. You've been lovely, angel. Guys, please follow Basic if you're not.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I assume this is the end of the DLC, and assuming it is, I'm gonna wrap up my thought. Am I correct that this is the end of it? Let me just double check. Thank you for the follows, guys. Also, Mikey, I'm cosplaying as my Tav, so with the paint and the hair and the horns. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Now you can get the new sword. I think I saw it. It's the Buster sword. Or you can craft the Omega sword. That's it. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna wrap up my final thoughts on the DLC here. I'm kind of disappointed, and it's a bit of a struggle, right? I kind of wondered how I would feel about the DLC, because what I loved about Final Fantasy, the combat's amazing and good fun, but what I really was drawn to in Final Fantasy was the story and the narrative, and it had a really good initial setup and where that went off to and the payoff eventually. And I just don't know if this didn't really add anything to it. It kind of bums me out that we didn't turn into our icon at all at any part of this. This was not a free DLC. This cost $10. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to paying for DLC. It's more content, what have you. But this was relatively short and kind of void of, I don't know, any kind of narrative structure. I don't know how I feel. How do you guys feel about it? Have a great night's sleep, Edward. Have a great night's sleep, you guys. Thank you, guys. You can craft a completely new sword, which looks pretty cool. The colors are amazing. Clive is amazing as always. I think the story part comes with the second DLC. Yeah. 25 for both deal. Oh, is it 25 for both? Maybe I didn't do the combo. The 3 hours is $10. Yeah. I think it was a little treat. Yeah, and the music developed is incredible. Recognize what happened from another Final Fantasy, but I don't know if it's super wildly special. Yeah. Mr. Holwheat, welcome in. I feel like the first DLC gave us a super boss that would normally be in most Final Fantasy. Oh, that would normally be in most Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one, guys. I'm really genuinely torn. I'm not sure I'm that in love with it. You loved it. It looks nice. The Fallen story was great. The boss fight was nice. So win-win, and a win-win Steve Clive again. True. I mean, I love this game. So any chance to boot up the game, I'm happy with. I loved the base game so much, and I feel like the DLC doesn't even come close to that. And maybe that's where like my problem is, if that makes sense. In movie tickets, it checks out. Yeah, it doesn't really do much story-wise for characterization, but really just another level. Like, that was almost all combat stuff, which the combat's fun and amazing, but that felt more like boss gauntlets than like anything with story, you know? The girl math checks out. I think there was a narrative. I think it just pales in comparison to emotional impact of the base game. I think that's the like issue, right? Like, if DLC's 10 hours long and have a new story, yeah, like that'll be good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait a second. I can't see just yet because it's in a different feed. Andrew! I want your money back. Thank you for the $10 tip. Wait, one donation. Thank you. You lovely. We're gonna add to. Cut the side stuff in the base, add this in. Yeah. I think it could have been restructured better. Thank you for the hype, guys. Oh, Jesus, $10 for the DLC. I want your money back like you want my money back for me, Andrew. Bless you. That's incredibly kind. I just got the joke. It's been 13 hours. I just got the joke. That shit's so funny, Andrew. Thank you. Free DLC, guys. Yeah. And paying for itself, yeah. So, Chad, did you get that out of your system for a little while? Get what out of the system for? Oh, Clive and titties. Clive titties. Anyway, lovely people on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I would love to hear your thoughts about the DLC. I'm very much looking forward to the next one. I will absolutely be playing it. I'm not missing a drop of Final Fantasy 16 content. I will milk Clive's titties till they're dry of content. And I will see you in before the next DLC comes out. The next place I will see you in is Final Fantasy VII Remake. I will be playing that beginning of next year, as well as the next Final Fantasy VII Remake game that comes out. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you enjoyed this, it'd mean the world to me if you could leave a like, leave a comment, and if you really enjoyed yourself, to subscribe to the channel so that you can see all of the things that I just talked about.